Well, apparently if I want to stream Dark Souls, it's going to be on my own time.
Yep.
Anyway, as I was saying, face full of pike ball. And he explodes into gems.
And dust, apparently.
Pike balls are great in this game. You can just turn them on and off. Of course, it eats up magic, but...
Although I suppose you could actually stream Dark Souls as long as I don't have to play it. I don't care.
Well, you wouldn't have to play it, that's true. But...
That reminds me, did you download the Bloodborne update?
I did not download the Bloodborne update. Suppose at some point I should download the Bloodborne update. See how much better I am at this game than like anything else I've played? I haven't died once.
The night is still young. It's technically true. It's like, well, I guess not really young anymore. It's 8:30.
Shantae, jump to the next freaking chain, please. Definitely gonna need the monkey to get any farther in here.
I suppose once Twilight Princess HD comes out, we can do that too.
I suppose, yeah.
Everybody has to appreciate the immense amount of bloom.
There's actually less bloom in the HD version, hilariously enough.
That'll make my eyes hurt a hell of a lot less to look at. Watching Kyle play the Wii version that one time was just like, oh my god, I cannot do this.
Yeah, the bloom was extreme.
Like enough so that it actually bothered me, and that typically doesn't.
And it was like, we must make it look HD. All the bloom!
More brown.
You know, that game is just not very good looking, I guess. It certainly didn't hold up as well as Wind Waker did.
Yeah, even I can admit that, despite my disliking of the art style.
I still think Wind Waker is the last Zelda game that actually had any ambition behind it.
Well, Skyward Sword kind of did. It's just that a lot of it was the wrong kind of ambition.
Oh, another one of these dicks. Okay. Two of these dicks.
Just kind of makes me think of people tell me that they didn't have any issue with the motion controls in Skyward Sword. It's like, are we sure we played the same game? Because
yeah. I MD and I argue about that a lot. It's like, are we discussing the same video game here? Because, yeah.
The motion controls left something very much to be desired. I recognize what they were trying to do, but, you know. She didn't sound very upset about exploding.
Yeah, that is strange. I would actually believe that, Core, just because it's that sort of game. I didn't make much of use of them the first time I played it either. Kind of wish I had, because they make the game a hell of a lot easier. I tended for a while to forget about the potions myself.
I was more annoyed by having to collect the fucking jelly.
Yeah. And yes, the pipe ball is more of a spell. It was a real moment of fridge brilliance for me when I realized that the pike ball is a spell in this game and a consumable in the next game because Shantae was no longer a genie and she was incapable of using magic. I don't get the point of that one destructible block right there. It's like, why?
Wasn't there something in there?
No, there isn't. There's nothing in there. It's a dead end.
Shits and giggles. Throw you off. Confuse you.
Apparently, it's doing a very good job of confusing me.
Give you the old razzle-dazzle. You know what I think we should do after this episode?
What?
Watch Pacific Rim.
Nah.
I don't work tomorrow, so it's not like I'm going to be doing much of anything when I get home from work, aside from being like one of the only people waking up.
Oh, I told Margaret Skype with her as we were done.
Watch more One Punch Man. So good.
One Punch Man is something that you and Ferret might actually have an opinion on.
Should have put it on a lot of fun.
I phrased that badly. No, I don't really want to watch Pacific Rim tonight.
Like, we both like Fire Emblem, for example.
I phrased that badly. And it's something that you guys can have a conversation about besides Fire Emblem.
Like D&D?
Yeah.
I Explosions!
Those explosions do a hell of a lot of damage. There we go. Much better.
I still gotta watch Jurassic World too. So much shit I gotta watch. Really need to figure out how to clone myself.
I've tried to discuss this with you before, but you don't seem to recognize the problems that cloning yourself would inevitably result in.
Like the fact that it would age a hell of a lot faster.
That's really not a proven thing, actually. And,
What, you mean Metal Gear Solid lied to me?
yes, Metal Gear Solid lied to you.
Damn you, Mr. Kojima.
Anyway, it has more to do with, you arguing with yourself, basically, is what I foresee the result being. Arguing with yourself on everything that you could possibly try to make yourself do.
Well, I've already told you about how my sense of resignation is way more powerful.
Yes, but recall how hard you are on yourself.
Well, why do you think I would listen to myself then? Just have to be like, well, get on it, you lazy fuck, and then he'd feel bad about it, and then he'd go and do it, and we could mope about it a little bit later. Everybody wins.
You know, I was pretty sure there was a means of climbing back up here.
No, you are stuck. Apparently you must find the shrine of the silver monkey.
I don't want to find the shrine of the silver monkey.
Womp womp.
Shut up, Kuvo.
Man, Black Friday is kind of disappointing this year. Usually there's at least like something decent.
Nothing much going on, huh?
Not this year. Black Friday month. I've got a TV, so it's not like I need to go buy one of those.
True.
GameStop's deals are pretty shitty.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything really worth my attention either. Burn.
Like if you want people to actually shop at your store on Black Friday and make it worth their while to go out and possibly have to kill a man.
I'm glad there are blocks over that.
Womp womp.
Stop that!
I thought the situation that kind of merited it.
Cash.
Cash dollars. I should have gotten some of those mini cocktail franks at the grocery store, but I like those, but I can only eat a very small number of them. Cocktail wiener franks for snacking.
Yes. Like little smokies or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Sadly, the cocktail wiener frank reference is kind of lost on basically everybody.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure? No,
The Ed Grimley show.
I don't know what
I could probably look it up on YouTube. Maybe. Still not at all surprised that backwards compatibility was announced for the PS4.
Not really announced so much as, yeah, we're working on it.
Well, it's basically an announcement. Who dares approach my magic fountain? Why do you look like me? Because... limited character designs.
Also, naked genie. So, that's great.
All genies wear their hair in ponytails and tiaras.
Apparently so. Monkey!
Purple monkey.
Transforming is so much faster.
Purple monkey dishwasher.
Sure. I totally forget what that's from.
Kid game. The telephone is kind of the general origin of it.
Would you burn already?
It's a very slow burn.
Yes. You'd think a giant flower would burn slightly faster than that. But apparently, this game has no concept of real-world physics.
I don't know, I'd say that took about as long as it would take a gigantic flower to burn.
Eh.
Blech. Blech. Ah.
I'm gonna say the PS4 controller is working out a lot better than the Xbox controller for the 2D platformers. The D-pad is a lot more friendly.
Everybody says the Dogbox's D-pad is better than the 360s in general, but it doesn't really feel like it to me.
It feels better than the 360s for precision, but for like doing circular motions and stuff, transitioning between one direction to the other, the 360 and the PS4, PS3, etc. D-pads are a lot better.
That would certainly explain what makes Killer Instinct so damn hard to play.
Yeah, the Xbox controller is really bad at like reading quarter circle forward motions and shit like that, just because of the way it works. And I understand the Elite controller is really, really good at
That whole $150 thing.
yeah, there is that, which is a big deterrent. I would not pay $150 for a controller. I barely want to pay $150 for an entire game system, much less a single controller.
The controller better come with like a hand job or something.
I know, right? Got kind of a blowjob attachment or something that comes with it, but
I don't know, I think I'd probably have to upgrade to DirectX 12 for that.
probably so. It's exclusive to Windows 10. The blowjob is exclusive to Windows 10.
About the only way they're getting an upgrade to Windows 10 now.
I got it!
I got gross jelly that's been sitting in the box for who knows how long.
They're preserves. They're fine.
Magic. Could mean they're volatile.
In our Dresden game, we wound up, through various sordid means, with a jar of milk liquor that was storing the energy of, like, a catastrophic spell, which, if used, would, like, destroy the city. And shut up, phone. Please.
So loud.
I know, right? Anyway,
Should probably find the save point.
yeah. And of course, this isn't going to give me anything inside magic. But yeah, milk liquor, explodey magic, etc., etc. It was kind of funny. Let's see. There is a save point in here.
Somewhere.
It's like a couple of rooms away from the entrance. I just don't remember which door it is. Not this douche again. Later, shitlord. Here we go.
Sometimes, some crimes go slipping through the cracks.
But these two gumshoes are here to pick up the slack. Or, I said that wrong, but whatever. Anyway, next time on Unravel Bromance, probably more hair whipping. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe a little less theme songs.
Maybe.
Probably not, though.